Hello people, today we'll be making chocolate cake with no oven. Welcome back to my channel. Very excited to be making this. This is a very easy recipe. We'll be adding our dry ingredients together before we put the wet ingredients. For the dry ingredients, we'll be needing a cup and 3/4 of flour. We'll be needing 3/4 cup of cocoa powder, 1.5 teaspoon of baking soda, 1.5 teaspoon of baking powder, and about 2 cups of sugar. But if you don't like your cake being too sweet, you can also reduce the cup of sugar you use. So you could use 1.5 or 1 cup of sugar. So that's about it. You keep mixing till everything is properly incorporated before adding your wet ingredients. We'll be adding our wet ingredients now. We need 2 eggs, a cup of milk, half a cup of oil, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Then we'll mix together before we'll then add a cup of hot water. This is a recipe I would highly recommend. I get good reviews whenever I make this cake. So very trusted recipe. And it doesn't even take time to mix. I think about less than 10 minutes you're done. Before baking time you include about 40 minutes. So I'm just adding my hot water now, mixing it properly. Once that is done, I'll pour it into my pan and then bake. The initial recipe was gotten from allrecipes.com, then I tweaked it a bit. So that's a platform I'll recommend that you can check out. They have a lot of good stuff there. So while I'm mixing this, you're wondering how am I going to bake this when there's no oven. I've already put a big pot on the stove top on medium heat, and inside the pot I put a metal plate. I just turned it upside down and put a metal plate, so once I place my pan in the pot, the metal plate will help to elevate my cake so the cake pan is not touching the base of the pot directly. And that's how you're going to bake it without an oven. So once you put your cake pan inside, you now cover it and leave for 40 to 50 minutes for it to get all ready. You can use this method to bake other cakes. I've been using this since I think I was in university because I didn't have an oven, but I had a stove. So if you're in Nigeria, you understand what I'm saying. I had a stove, so I had to use stove to bake most of the time, and this was the technique I used. So please do try it, even if you don't have an oven. It's not an excuse for you not to bake. So once I open the pot, you can see this thing just come out, and our cake is ready. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Our super moist, delicious chocolate cake is now ready. So let me know how you like to eat yours. Drop it in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Stay blessed and peace.